Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I pray that you guys are up and well on day 19. Wow. Let me go ahead and get all of this going for today. Give me just a moment. It's kind of cool this morning, y'all. I pray that you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday as we are on day 19 of the challenge. And this morning, or for day 19, because I can't say morning because I have no clue what time of day it is that you guys are stopping back by. It could be morning, it could be late at night. I'm not sure. But I know that, excuse me, you guys are pressing in and pressing play. So I am very, very, very excited about day 19 of this challenge. If you are just joining me for the first time, my name is Sharisa T. I am the visionary. I am the visionary of I Teach, I Coach LLC, where I get the awesome opportunity to educate, empower, equip, and encourage those to walk in their God-given assignment. Let me do this right now. Make sure this is right. Bam. Okay, got that going. Making sure that is great. Awesome. I think everything is up and ready now. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Excited to talk to you guys about the day 19 topic. So if you've been rocking with me for quite some time, you know that we are on a 21-day social media challenge, content challenge. Well, for the last 19 days, we have been or 18 days, we have been creating content for our business, for our brand, for our ministry, whatever your respective role is. We have created content for that particular thing, and many of you have been making lots of strides in your business. Many of you have been making lots of strides in your social media content. Many of you are now going to the Rising Creator on Facebook because you are consistently posting and because you are checking your interactions, you are responding to posts, you're doing all of those things to make your numbers for your page kind of fly up there. So I'm excited about that because a lot of you are now really using Facebook and Instagram strategically. You guys are being very strategic on how you're utilizing your social media sites, which is very, very, very exciting because what I'm noticing is I'm seeing more posting, I'm seeing more content coming out that's a lot different than what you've been putting out. I'm seeing that you guys are being very creative now, using different tools to be creative. And so all of these things are working. So if you are here for the first time, I need three things for you. Come on, y'all should know my three things. Those of you who've been rocking with me, you should know my three things. At the bottom of the video, In the description, there is a Google form. Get connected. Get connected on that Google form. Fill that out. Make sure that you fill that out so that you can get the other goodies that will be sent out on day 21. Also, you want to make sure that you go into the Facebook group so that you can be a part of the poll, all of those types of things, as I've been dropping things in there. And you know that we have already said that we want to extend this to 90 days. And so even after day 21, we're going to still be in that Facebook group, hitting goals, talking about things, and I'm excited about that. And also, if you are just here for the first time, I don't know how you found this video, or you were scrolling and it came up in your suggestion feed. I don't take that lightly. So I would say, if this did pop up and you're watching, please go back and watch days 1 through 18. Please go back and watch days 1 through 18. Why is that so important? You don't want to hop in on the last end of the challenge and just get the last tidbits of the challenge, and you don't get the first important parts. All of these 18 days, we have been talking about certain things that has been very crucial to the process. And in order for us to, do some things a little bit differently and change some things, we needed to go back and watch or go back and look at the first couple of days, especially that first week, because we really put some systems and things in place that you guys are now using to crush your social media challenge goals. So I'm excited about that. And what I want to talk to you, we're on the tail end of our 21-day challenge, but what I want to talk to you today is about CTAs. 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 Let me pull up all out my stuff that I want to pull up here. Okay, CTA. If you guys are ready, go ahead and give me a ready in the chat. I see you on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So glad that you guys decided to pop in live on this morning. If you are watching the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay, because I know that you guys do come back in later and catch their replay. Okay, so we're talking about CTAs. This is all helping us with our marketing. A CTA is a call to action. Call to action. Call to action. A CTA stand for a call to action. It's something that you want the person who is reading or who is scrolling, who sees your post, to do. It's a call to action. You're calling them, you're prompting them to do something. So for example, I'm sorry, my phone is going off. I thought I turned it on do not disturb, but I guess I didn't. I'm getting notifications. I'm sorry, but a CTA is a call to action. It's what's going to drive people to your business. It's going to drive people to your pages. It's going to drive people to whatever it is that you want them to go to. And what I would suggest us starting to do for now, especially because we are at the tail end, and you probably already been doing this and didn't even know what it was called. But I do want you guys to start using CTAs on your post. So what does that look like? A CTA is when you, let's say you create or you go live, right? Because that's your homework today. Let me double check. I think that is. Yep, go live today. So once you go live today, it's kind of like what I've been doing in the live videos of these. I'm calling them to action. I want them to do some things. I want them to sign that Google form, right? I want them to go to the Facebook group and get connected, right? I want them to get in that group so that we can, have a community of people who are all on this challenge, and so they won't be able to do this thing alone. So your CTA will be different to what you're trying to do. So let's say you're posting an event and you are wanting people to register. Your CTA or your call to action will be grab a ticket by going here. That's a CTA. A CTA can also be like and share this post. That's a CTA. You may want to do a CTA to tell them to like and subscribe to your channel. That's a CTA. A CTA is a call to action that you are wanting your particular people to do, and it's usually at the end of your post. It's usually at the end of your post. So what I want us to start doing is start using CTAs. CTAs, and many of you are already using that, using those things, but I want you to go ahead and do that. And here's why. A lot of you have talked about trying to get people to like your page, or trying to get people to sign up for certain things, or you're trying to get people to do something. Go here, go there, like or share, tag, contact us, subscribe, download. These are some things that you want to start putting at the end of your social media posts, so that people, you can give them a prompt and they feel like, oh, okay, yes, I need to go. Once they've read everything and they like what they read, whatever that ending thing is, that's what I want you guys to start doing. Visit my website, DM me for a prayer if you have a prayer request, subscribe to my channel, watch this video for more content, get on the mailing list. This is a call to action, CTA. Come on, CTA. I want you to start putting those CTAs in your particular content. Okay. So it can say send me a DM, or it can say tag a friend, or save this post, or double tap if you love this mini blog, or go to my website and download my free ebook, or click the link in the bio. Those are all types of CTAs. CTAs, and I want you to start using those in your social media posts. And so that is your just nugget. It's not long. We are on the tail end of this particular content challenge. So the heavy stuff is over. Like, the heavy stuff is out. I mean, I can't give you any more. That's out. Okay. I can give you some more personalized stuff. That's if you're wanting to learn things about Canva and how to be very creative. I can give you some more of that. There are many, many things that are out there, but I've given you the basics to kind of help you manage and run your social media. And so the next few lives are not going to be very lengthy, because I have given you the majority of it in the front end of this challenge. So we're on the last leg. And so those of you who will be going past the 21 days, make sure that you stay connected in the group, because I'm going to be putting some things up there for you guys. Also too, I want to make sure that you are on the email list, so that you can know about certain things that's happening, certain things that I'm doing. I may be doing some more challenges like this in the new year. So you just want to make sure that you are connected, so that you can also get on all of that information. Okay. So again, your homework is to go live. And when you go live tonight or today, you're going to put a CTA at the end of your live presentation, meaning you're going to tell them to watch this video, go here, subscribe here, tag a friend here. Those are all call to actions. Call to actions. I want you to make sure that you share a call to action from here on out. Every time you post, at least once a day. Since I know I've given you a challenge, for those of you who've been rocking with me for a very long time, you should now be posting 3 times a day. But those of you who maybe just kind of like still at 2 because you haven't gotten that endurance up yet, it's okay. One of those posts needs to have a call to action. You want to start putting call to actions under your social media posts, so you can make sure that your followers, your friends, your family, you're prompting them to do something. Okay. I pray that this has been very helpful. I hope that all of these content this whole 19 days has been very helpful. Your affirmation, we will finish strong. We're up for the challenge. We will do the necessary steps to make and crush our social media goal. The goal of this is to get more visible. The goal of this is to get more visible, and the goal of this is to make sure that you feel more comfortable with social media. So by now, if you are taking the time and doing the things and doing the work, you should have some type of system in place where you're able to say, okay, yeah, I'm able to make my admin days. I'm able to take time to schedule and create content. I'm able to do this because I've made the necessary adjustments. Woo! I would come on, put that over yourself. I will make the necessary adjustments. We have to do something different, y'all. If we want to crush our goals, if we want to put some new things in place, I'm telling you, God is so strategic to it right now. Every time I'm talking to somebody or just in general, I'm hearing the same consistent thing, which further lets me know that what he told me months ago that I have now started putting in place was so relevant that he had to give it to me so I can feed it to other people. And that's not to brag. I just thank Daddy God that he loves us so much that he will get somebody and check somebody so that down the road they can help and check me. Do y'all understand how God is doing some things in this season? Like God is literally having me, and I'm every day that I wake up and he gives me another day, I'm very clear on why I had to go through a very hard season in 2023. And for the last couple of weeks, for the last couple of weeks, just about everybody I've talked to has confirmed what God has been telling me this whole year. And so it's amazing how the setup is so real, how the timing of God is so real. It is so amazing how God will allow you to go through things so that you can be a vessel to help somebody else. And I don't take it lightly. Like this is just, I stand in awe of God. God awes me every day. I just sit here and I be like, wow, God, wow. You literally like, okay, I'm off of it. I had to go there because God just is just wowing me in the season. And so I just have to I just gotta go there. Anyway, this is your day 19. We are talking about CTAs and making sure that we are now posting CTAs to our social media, the end of our social media posts or videos or whatever that case may be. I will be sending out a list of CTAs. My plan was to get it together and have it for you, but I do not. So it will be a part of your it's just a moment of transparency. I told you guys, honesty is key. Honesty is key. Just a real transparent moment. I'll have that sent out to you on tomorrow for day 20. I cannot believe tomorrow is day 20. This month, this challenge is just, I don't know, it's been amazing. Like I cannot believe that we are on day 19 and tomorrow is day 20. I mean, where has the time gone? Have you guys enjoyed this challenge? Those of you who are live, those of you who are listening live or listening to the replay, what have you learned so far from this challenge? Like what have you taken and you've been chewing on and that you're seeing the fruit of your work? Put that, talk about it, testify, comment, tell me what had I, because I want to know, make sure that I'm on my right track. Like, what is it that you guys have learned over these last 19 days? Something should have been transformative for you. Something should have made the difference for you, whether it was the meta, whether it was a Canva hack, whether it was just a conversation around consistency, something should have sparked a fire in you that has shifted the game for you. Oh, yes, I see it. Consistency produces results. The more consistent you are, the more people will trust you. The more consistent you are, the more you will hit your goals. The more consistent you are, the more you will see the proof in the pudding. I am here to tell you there is proof in the pudding. You get in that Facebook group, you will see the people who've gotten views. You've seen the people whose things have shifted on social media because they work their consistency muscle. Mighty goodness. I'm learning how Meta works. Come on. Come on. Meta is your friend. Meta is going to be your new friend. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you use Meta, and it will help you from scrolling on the app. I told you I very seldom go on the Facebook app. Meta is my friend. It just helps with everything. Okay. It helps with everything. Meta helps with everything. Meta helps with everything. Being present is needed. Yes, people want to see you. People want to hear you. I'm loving it. Thank you, Letitia. Shout out to Letitia. She dropping her ahas in the comments on today. Listen, this challenge has been a life changer for so many people, and I'm consistently seeing the results and the ahas of you guys making those small necessary changes. I'm seeing those things, and it makes me so excited. And I just give God all the glory and praise for everything that He has done in this particular challenge. And I cannot wait for what he's going to continue to do for the rest of the 90 days. I cannot wait for what he continues to do. So this won't be the end once 21 hits. Lord's willing, this will not be the end. You will see more content, you will see more hacks, you will see more things as God increases me and as he's showing me, as he leads me. You will continue to have more conversations around content and social media, because one thing I don't want is that you fall from the wayside when day 22 hits. I don't want you to get into old patterns just because you're not watching these video lives anymore, just because I may not be coming on here as much anymore. I do not want you to get into old patterns and old habits because you are you don't have me right there in front of you every day. Now I will be coming on to do more things around content and social media as God has put it in my spirit to do so, but I will not be going live every day unless he tell me. Let me tell y'all something. Doing a live video is work. Okay, it's work. So if I have to shift my schedule to, come pour my heart, is yeah, you're gonna have to make some changes to do that as well. It takes sacrifice, it takes work, it takes sacrifice. And if you're not willing to sacrifice in this season and do something different, this challenge is not going to work for you. Let me say that again. If you are not able to sacrifice and do something different in this season, this challenge is not going to work. If you're going to continue to do the same thing, expecting different results, it's called what? Come on. What is it called? Doing the same thing and expecting different results is called what? Insanity. That's it. It's insanity. No longer can we keep going around in circles, doing the same thing, or wanting something differently. It is time for us to step out of our box and get uncomfortable. Okay. Again, this is day 19. Your homework for today is for you to go live for 15 minutes. What are you going to talk about? I have not a clue. I have not a clue. If you go back, I've shared some things that you could possibly talk about, but I'm telling you, going live and creating reels should be something that you do on a regular basis. If you're not going live every day, every other day, or at least once a week, and creating reels at least once or twice a week, posting and video, posting and flyers is not going to do it. Listen, I've been doing that a lot. I've been posting flyers. I've been posting long little posts. I gotta change. Come on, I will change it up. Yes, God. I will shift in this season. I will change the game. I will shake the tables. Come on, y'all better speak this over yourself. I will shift in this season. I will get my voice and my face, my presence is needed in this season. Come on. Speak it over your life. Speak it over. I am needed. I'm going to show up differently. I am not going to run in circles of insanity. No longer will insanity have me. I am going to do something different. I am going to do something different. Listen, I hope that this has been a blessing to you. If you're just joining in, you have you on the tail end of the video, and I am just talking as God leads, but the meat of it is at the beginning. So if you missed the beginning, the first maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes of this live, I do implore you to go back and watch the first 15 or 20 minutes. It's going to give you content of how I got to where I am right now. Okay. So again, your homework is to go live for 15 minutes. What you're going to talk about is strictly up to you. All I know is that you want to make sure that you're changing the game, you're changing your content up, and that you guys are making some doing some necessary things to make the necessary changes, because we are not going in cycles of insanity. Amen. To God be the glory. Again, I am Sharisa T. I am the visionary of I Teach, I Coach LLC, and I get the privilege to educate, equip, encourage, and empower those to walk in their God-given assignment. Thank you so much for watching day 19 of this video, and I will